Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love. Now, most of you know I've lost over 100 pounds. So today I'm here at Costco and I'm gonna show you the new high protein items. So come on, let's go. All right guys, so starting off with the egg bites. I am a huge fan of egg bites. So these are the spinach and kale. They have 13 grams of protein, 220 calories. They are super convenient and a perfect high protein breakfast. All right guys, so I'm here in the seafood section and this little box is called the Lox in a Box. It's a snack kit, high protein. It does have crackers, but it's only 14 carbs for the entire box. So this guy here comes in at 12 grams of protein, 215 calories. I feel like it's a great snack that's still high in protein. All right guys, now another seafood item, they have fresh sashimi. This is over a pound for $38. It's hamachi. So we have ahi, salmon, and the hamachi. This is just a great low calorie, low carb, and high protein item. I love a lot of the Indian food here from Costco. It's usually, I think it's pronounced like sukis. This one here is definitely a new product. I've never seen it. They're actual bowls. So you basically just kind of throw it into the microwave and heat it up. 30 grams of protein per serving. This already comes with turmeric rice. So if you have family that is, trying to eat high protein, they're not too worried about the carbs, this is a great option. And it is the chicken curry. So it's a chicken cashew curry. Guys, I bet you this stuff is delicious. I love a lot of their stuff and it's so convenient. All right guys, so these here are meatballs from Amy Lou. I actually really love her products because a lot of her stuff is clean. So this is a new flavor. It's the basil and parm. These are great for, I usually like to do like a low carb, kind of like a wrap sandwich or like, the little lettuce boats. These are great as a snack. They have 17 grams of protein, only 160 calories. The thing I love about her of a lot of her products is that her ingredients are clean. So usually her stuff is paleo, but for sure they are gluten-free, which is really important for me because if I have things with gluten, it's always going to mess up my stomach. So this is a great high protein snack. You can make a meal out of it, but the bottom line is that it's super convenient. Guys, I'm telling you, it is so difficult for me to stay hydrated unless I have my tumbler. And here I have the Element flavor. It's their new flavor. It's called lemonade salt. So good. If you're like a lemonade person, like I love lemonade, that's what I make. I usually like having like a big pitcher if I'm doing dinner or anything like that. But the best thing about this is that it gives me all my electrolytes that I need for the day. So I already know I'm getting 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, 60 milligrams of magnesium, which is exactly what my body needs to properly function throughout the day. A lot of times, like if I start getting a headache or I feel kind of like or fatigued, it's usually because my body's lacking electrolytes and I'm not hydrating enough. Right now, you can actually try all 8 of their flavors. You get like a sampler pack with any purchase. So I will leave that link in the description below for you, or you can type in drinklmnt.com/low carb love, and that can also give you the sampler pack. So either or, but I'll leave it linked in the description below for you. All right, let's move on to the next. All right guys, so here we have a chicken poblano meal kit. Now I am a huge fan of chicken poblano, actually poblano anything. I love like chile relleno, so think that's like the flavor profile when you are seeing the poblano flavor. This one here is a ready to eat, so you basically just have to heat it up. It's already fully cooked, which I feel like just makes life so much easier. What I love about this already is that it has 45 grams of protein per serving. Guys, 45 grams of protein. And the serving is a cup. So most of us are gonna have a little bit more than a cup. So I feel like you're gonna get a ton of protein. It's ready in 6 minutes. This one here, yeah, I would definitely try this. I feel like this is just convenient. It's ready to go. And I feel like everyone loves chicken and poblano sauce. Okay, so this here is some chicken breast. So honey Dijon, new item. I've never seen the honey Dijon chicken breast. This is for grilling. If you are someone that wants to grill, want to make a quick dinner, obviously you would pair this with some veggies. If you're not trying to stick to low carb, you can do rice, anything on the side to make it a complete meal. This here, I bet would be delicious. I love honey Dijon anything. And this has 200 calories, 4 ounces, only 3 carbs, 19 grams of protein. I'm telling you guys, always focus on protein. That's what's gonna keep you feeling full and satiated. All right, so if any of you like oxtail, they have braised beef oxtail in a red wine tomato sauce, 18 grams of protein. So this is already cooked sous vide method. So all you have to do is warm it up. It's made with olive oil, so we already love that. They're not using seed oils. 230 calories per serving, 4 carbs, clean ingredients. Guys, this one here, if you are an oxtail fan, it's here. All right, guys, so if you are a barbecue lover, so I love me some Terry Blacks if you've ever been there in Austin, Texas. Woo! Okay, so beef brisket is like my favorite. This one is fully cooked though, so you don't have to go out there and, you know, barbecue it. Ready in 5 minutes. I already read the ingredients. Only 3 carbs, 120 calories for 3 ounces. 15 grams of protein. Guys, this right here, I am taking it. I feel like this would go perfect with like a homemade low carb coleslaw and then maybe like some grilled vegetables. I don't know, like of course if you wanna go like the potato route, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, you could do that as well, but I try to keep mine low carb. I'm gonna take one of these. 17 grams of protein, gluten-free, 190 calories, 3 grams of carbs. Taking it. Guys, I feel like I found a lot of new items today. If you are a cereal lover, look at this. Both of these are high protein, low in carbs, 0 sugar. So this one here, 13 grams of protein, 0 sugar, 4 net carbs. This is the one from Magic Spoon. And then we have this one from Catalina Crunch that has 11 grams of protein, 0 sugar, with 110 calories per half cup. So both of these are high protein. I haven't seen them before, so new items. I feel like if you are someone who grew up eating cereal, these are just like better for you options. And at the end of the day, I love cereal, whether it's as a snack or even as a light meal. Guys, honestly, it just reminds me of like my childhood. So if you're like that, then just know that they do have low carb, high protein options here at Costco. But that's pretty much it. I feel like we got a good mixture of a lot of different things. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, show me some love. Go hit that like button. And guys, don't forget, share videos like this, share my channel with your friends and family, whether they're living a low carb lifestyle, maybe they're trying to make healthier choices in their life, or even diabetic. A lot of my recipes on here are also diabetic friendly. But thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.